Prince Harry says does not feel safe bringing Archie and Lili to the UK. A preliminary hearing took place on Friday. The Duke of Sussex wants to return to the UK but does not feel safe. His legal team have told the High Court in the first preliminary hearing against the Home Office over his police protection in the UK. Prince Harry has applied for a judicial review of a Home Office decision not to allow him to personally pay for police protection for himself and his family when they are in the UK. He wants to bring his children, Archie, 2, and 8-month-old Lilibet, to visit from the US. But he and his family are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous, a legal representative for the Duke previously said. The Duke's legal representative Qc Shahid Fatima said at Friday's hearing. This claim is about the fact that the Duke does not feel safe when he is in the UK given the security arrangements applied to him in June 2021 and will continue to be applied if he decides to come back. It goes without saying that he does want to come back to see family and friends and to continue to support the charities that are so close to his heart. This is and always will be his home. Harry and Meghan lost their taxpayer-funded police protection in the aftermath of quitting as senior working royals in early 2020. The Duke, who did not attend Friday's hearing in person, is arguing that his private protection team in the US does not have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence information which is needed to keep his family safe. He briefly returned from California last year for the 1st of July unveiling of the Diana, Princess of Wales memorial statue and, the day before, on the 30th of June, he met seriously ill children and young people at a Well Child Garden party and afternoon tea in Kew Gardens, West London. It is understood the Duke's car was chased by photographers as he left. A legal representative for Harry previously said the Duke wants to fund the security himself, rather than ask taxpayers to foot the bill. However, Robert Palmer QC, for the Home Office, told the court that Harry's offer of private funding was irrelevant. In written submissions, he said, personal protective security by the police is not available on a privately financed basis. And RAVOC, Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, does not make decisions on the provision of such security on the basis that any financial contribution could be sought or obtained to pay for it. He said RAVOC had attributed to the Duke a form of exceptional status, where he is considered for personal protective security by the police with the precise arrangements being dependent on the reason for his presence in Great Britain and by reference to the functions he carries out when present. The barrister added, a case-by-case approach rationally and appropriately allows RAVOC to implement a responsive approach to reflect the applicable circumstances. The Home Office's written arguments also claim that Harry's offer of funding was notably not advanced to RAVOC at the time of the Duke's visit in June 2021, or in any pre-action discussions. Mr. Palmer later said in the written submissions that the Duke had failed to afford the necessary measure of respect to the Home Secretary and RAVOC as the expert and democratically accountable decision-maker on matters of protective security and associated risk assessment. He added that the Home Office will seek the costs incurred as a result of this claim in full, including those of the confidentiality exercise, which has resulted in costs being incurred to the public purse. Friday's preliminary hearing at the High Court at London is expected to cover what parts of the court documents can be made public or must be kept private. Speaking at a preliminary hearing to have the protection reinstated which Prince Harry did not attend in person, the Duke of Sussex's attorney Shahid Fatima expressed Harry's concerns over the security arrangements put in place when he and Meghan Markle stepped back from royal duties in January 2020. Following their bombshell announcement, Harry and Meghan lost their public-funded protection in the UK and have privately paid for their own security in the US. They were also later told that they could not pay for UK police protection out of their own pockets. This means that if the Duke and Duchess of Sussex return to the UK with son Archie Harrison and daughter Lilibet Diana, they will not be entitled to state-funded protection and the deep level of security intelligence that comes with it. This claim is about the fact that the claimant does not feel safe when he is in the UK given the security arrangements that were applied to him in June 2021, and will continue to be applied to him if he decides to come back, Fatima said at the Royal Courts of Justice, reports The Guardian. And, of course, it should go without saying that he wants to come back, to see family and friends, and to continue to support the charities that are so close to his heart, the lawyer added. Most of all, this is, and always will be, his home. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.